Tomorrow, an appeals court in San Francisco will hear arguments on whether to reinstate the president's travel ban. In a filing this evening, government lawyers argued that the ban does not discriminate based on religion. It targets country of origin instead. Our chief legal correspondent, Jan Crawford, is following this.
Lawyers for two states urged the appeals court not to reinstate President Trump's travel ban, saying it would unleash chaos again, separating families, stranding our university students and faculty, and barring travel. In a flurry of legal filings, the Trump administration said the ban is necessary to protect national security. Unlike the president, courts do not have access to classified information about the threat posed by terrorist organizations operating in particular nations, the efforts of those organizations to infiltrate the United States, or gaps in the vetting process. But two former Democratic secretaries of state, John Kerry and Madeleine Albright, said in court papers the ban would only help ISIS as a recruiting tool, feeding into the narrative that the United States is at war with Islam. On Friday, Seattle-based federal judge James Robart, ruling in a lawsuit filed by Washington and Minnesota, suspended the travel ban nationwide, reopening entry to people from 7 countries.
I find that the court should and will grant the temporary restraining order.
The Justice Department immediately appealed, and the president himself weighed in on Twitter, calling Robart a so-called judge and writing, "If something happens, blame him and the court system." Today, Mr. Trump defended the ban.
We need strong programs so that people that love us and want to love our country and will end up loving our country are allowed in, not people that want to destroy us and destroy our country.
Now, the appeals court said it will hear arguments tomorrow afternoon, but this is just one of many lawsuits challenging the ban. On Friday, a federal judge in Boston upheld the ban as within the president's authority, setting up a possible showdown, Scott, in the Supreme Court.
Jan Crawford in the Washington newsroom. Thanks.